Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here today. In this video, we'll be discussing something very special, and I'm sure it will be valuable and insightful for all of you. It's a topic that connects deeply with our everyday lives, and I can't wait to dive into it with you. So make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you find it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't hesitate to subscribe and become part of our growing community. Your feedback is always appreciated, so be sure to share your thoughts in the comments section after watching. Without further ado, let's get started. How to deal with toxic people. A Buddhist perspective. Buddhism offers profound insights on how to navigate challenging relationships, including dealing with toxic people. Instead of responding with anger or resentment, Buddhism emphasizes compassion, mindfulness, and non-attachment as effective tools to maintain inner peace. Here are some key principles. 1. Cultivate compassion, even for difficult people. In Buddhism, everyone is seen as deserving of compassion, even those who hurt us. Toxic behavior often stems from personal suffering. Instead of reacting with hostility, try to understand their pain without accepting mistreatment. Loving-kindness meditation, metta can help cultivate compassion toward those who are difficult. Example practice. Repeat silently, may they be happy, may they be free from suffering. This doesn't excuse their behavior, but frees you from harboring resentment. 2. Practice mindfulness and non-reactivity. Toxic people can provoke emotional reactions. Through mindfulness, you can observe your thoughts and emotions without getting caught in them. Notice the rise of anger or frustration and allow it to pass without acting on it. Practical tip. When interacting with a toxic person, take a few deep breaths and center yourself. This creates space to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. 3. Set healthy boundaries with compassion. Buddhism teaches non-attachment, which includes letting go of unhealthy connections. Setting boundaries is not unkind. It's an act of self-compassion. You can maintain kindness while firmly protecting your peace. Example, politely but firmly say, I care about our relationship, but I need to step back for my well-being. 4th, let go of expectations and control. We cannot control others, only our responses to them. Accepting this can reduce frustration. Letting go of the expectation that others will change can be liberating. Buddha's teaching. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Release your need for control and focus on your peace. 5. Focus on inner growth and peace. Instead of investing energy in toxic people, focus on your personal growth. Meditation, mindfulness, and cultivating positive relationships can help maintain a balanced mind. Conclusion. Dealing with toxic people is challenging, but Buddhism teaches that we can respond with compassion, mindfulness, and wisdom. By focusing on our own inner peace and setting compassionate boundaries, we can navigate these relationships without losing ourselves. Would you like to explore more specific Buddhist practices or advice on this? 10 Buddhist ways to deal with toxic people practice. Compassion, not judgment. 1. Understand that toxic behavior often stems from personal suffering. Try to cultivate empathy without condoning harmful actions. Maintain mindfulness in interactions too. Stay present and observe your emotions. Avoid reacting impulsively to negativity by taking a deep breath before responding. Set clear boundaries with kindness. 3. Protect your mental well-being by setting limits. Politely communicate what behaviors you will not accept while remaining respectful. Detach from the need to control. 4. Accept that you cannot change others. Focus on controlling your reactions instead of expecting them to behave differently. Let go of resentment and anger. 5. Holding on to anger only harms you. Release it through forgiveness, not for their sake, but for your peace. Use loving-kindness meditation, metta. 6. Practice sending thoughts of love and well-being to yourself and the toxic person, which can soften your heart and reduce negativity. Embrace non-attachment. 7. Avoid clinging to toxic relationships out of fear or obligation. Letting go can sometimes be the most compassionate choice for both. Avoid retaliation or revenge. 8. Responding to toxicity with more toxicity only deepens the cycle. Choose peace over winning arguments or getting even. Surround yourself with positive energy. 9. Focus on nurturing healthy, supportive relationships that uplift you and bring joy into your life. Reflect on impermanence. 10. Remember that all things, including toxic situations, are temporary. This perspective can help you endure difficulties with patience. These points can help you cultivate inner peace while navigating challenging relationships. Would you like to explore any of these in more detail?